stream. What's going on? We're live. We live. We live. We live, baby. Two things. One is I will be doing F1 streams. I'm gonna try to be semi-consistent. The first couple of races are tough because they're in the middle of the night. But I will do Australia for sure, So look forward to that. What day is that? I can't read. So that's gonna be Australia's gonna be March 15th, at midnight. So that the 14th into the 15th midnight, and then again 15th at 11 p.m. So there'll be two streams that day. They'll be separated by a good little break in between when I sleep. If you can make it, I really appreciate it. If you can't, that's fine. And if you don't know anything about F1, if you're brand new to the sport and you want to learn stuff about F1, I'm doing an intro to F1. That's going to be next Friday, so the 21st. I'm gonna have some photos and stuff. We're gonna talk about F1. I'm gonna record it, put it on the YouTube, which the YouTube is Reptile Industrious Gaming 91 because we couldn't find a shorter name. And you have to search the full thing. But I'll link the YouTube. It's in my bio. If you want that. So please, if you want to watch that. Also, at the end, I'm gonna do what team should I cheer for quizzes, and I'll give you the results a couple days later because I'm gonna grade them, especially myself. But yeah, today we're playing Minecraft. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope everybody good. Let's get into it. Let's talk. I want to get to know you on a personal level. These are jokes. Currently, we're filling in a map because Santos said there was. Is this the right map? No, I don't think this is the right map. This is the map. Haha! Santos said there was spruce wood somewhere over here. It still says. Dude, my internet connection apparently to Twitch is just like my emotional status. Unstable! Kidding. It's now excellent, so we're good. This is gonna be... Oh, creeper. Oh, what a jump. That guy... Dude, blew his wad way too early. Way too late. Okay, there's a boat in the water. I gotta find that. I can start sailing around, filling in little blue bits. How is everyone's Valentine's going? Is it going good, bad, not well? I'll tell you, I think my favorite Valentine's memory was, like, this had to be a while ago, so it was that 2014? 2014 Valentine's Day, so almost 11 years ago. Got out of school, got in a car, and having just broken up with someone, on the radio, they go, "This is to all the people with broken hearts right now. Sucks to be you on Valentine's Day." And I was like, what the fuck? And then they played Bruno Mars's, oh my god, I can picture, it's the Jukebox album. What is it? Fucking... Which is the Bruno Mars song? Ah! The one where he says, "I should have bought you flowers," the Miley Cyrus? Jesus, now I gotta look this up. I should have danced with you? That's not the name of the song. This is actually very upsetting that I can't remember the name of it. And to find that song, I know which album it's on, so that'll be easier. It's on the Gorilla. No, not Gorilla. Yeah, unorthodox jukebox, that's right. When I Was Your Man, that's what came on. When I Was Your Man came on, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? Not cool radio. Not cool. So, your Valentine's Day could be a lot worse. That's all I'm gonna say. Is there a chest down here? No! Don't you dare kill the dolphins. Take a couple of heart losses. Oh, why did it do that? I hope to hold your hand. Gotta give me a little bit of time now that I know where the chest is. Then we float away! Float away! Aha! They should do a thing, just like in real life, that if you push off the bottom, like you push A to jump off of the bottom, that you get a little speed boost. Throwing that out there, Minecraft. I've got plenty more ideas. I forgot to... Now all that's playing in my mind is the Bruno Mars song. Minecraft, can you please play a song that's not so fucking melancholy? I made a mistake. I listened to Randy Newman today. If you've never heard Randy Newman music, you have definitely heard Randy Newman music. That's the Toy Story singer. It's not a melancholy vibe you want to hit yourself with. Unless you're into that, then go ahead. Go away. Hit away. Swing away. I need to text. I'll text him tomorrow. A little coffee before this, so I'm a little bit more alert. I was starting to drag a bit earlier today, so I had to get coffee. So last night we were playing soccer, and it was a pretty good game. Everything was going pretty well. We were getting the bricks beat off us, not gonna lie. But I was kind of vibing, because I was like, you know, whatever. It it wasn't for lack of trying on my part, you know? So I was feeling pretty good about it. And usually when that happens, it just makes me try so much harder. And so I was, chasing down balls like a terrier. And one of the balls was like a 50-50 ball where I could either header it or try to catch it with my, like chest it down or try to catch it with my foot. And I went for the chest, and the guy went for the foot. And so he kicked me straight in the thumb, and it bent my thumb back. So I don't know if I tore, but I definitely strained some of the ligaments in my thumb because it hurts to put any kind of pressure on it. Like last night I couldn't even click to, this is not a locator map. Do I have iron? Oh, I might be able to do it. I might actually be able to do it. No, it's 2. Shit. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. I don't want to just travel around because I get lost. You know how I'm always telling y'all not to get lost? It's because I do it to myself. If I just follow the river, I should be fine. Right, chat. Right. But yeah, I couldn't grip shit. Is this a little nugget island? Do I get to go fully around it? Oh, it's looking like a nugget island, guys! We might get to fully map it without even stepping foot in it. Yep, it looks like we did. No! No, it's connected! Oh. Ugh, gotta make a canal. And we're rowing back, rowing back. My thumb. The thing that hurts the most, I'm gonna be honest, is me having to click to open my phone. And I keep doing it instead of double tapping the screen. So that should tell you how much pressure I can and can't put on this thumb. I wonder if this fits in. Yeah, because I think we're just hugging the island. Do I have this fully? Well, you got a friend in me. Do 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 do. You got a friend in me. Do do do. You got a friend in me. So they're making a 5th one, which I'm like, cool. Like, I like the Toy Story movies. I don't care if they're bad or good. However, that being said, if they make me cry because this is the last movie, we're not gonna do it anymore, And really, we're just waiting for, like, God forbid, Tim Allen or Tom Hanks to die before we stop making these movies. Because we lost, what's his name? Mr. Potato Head. And I think it was the fourth movie. They barely included him. I don't think he was in very much. Um, and why did we do that? Why, like, I like I liked the sentiment of the third movie where it's like sometimes you gotta move on from people, things, like you grow up. It was really beautiful. The fourth one was like, okay, buying into it. We get to see Bonnie. We get to see the new life that, moving on does and how you recover from moving on and get to do that. And then the fifth, they're making a fifth one. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are we kind of went through the whole journey. But that being said, I will probably watch it. Because again, I am a sucker. Am I gonna have to cut across the land? I think I am. Or do I have a map for that? Where did I... Okay, so there's a lake in there somewhere. Let me try to match up the maps in my mind. Yeah, so there might be a lake there. Okay, I'm gonna go down... I'm gonna go down the river right above where it says Y for inventory. You see that indent? I'm gonna go there, cut across, try to get through so that way I can map the lake and a little bit more of this map. Because I kind of hate when the maps, like there's a giant empty space on the creases of the map. I say creases, but where the maps meet. Kind of hate that. You got a friend in me when the road is rough ahead and for miles and miles from your nice warm bed. Or just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Do 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 do. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. Ow! Freaking witch! Freaking witch, bro! The tree. Oh! No. No! There's no up. There's no up. Oh, there it is. Okay. I wasn't worried. Were you worried, chat? You sounded worried, chat, not me. I didn't seem worried. I knew what was going on. There we go. I want to do this run, but I know if... Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Skellies. Tree cover, tree cover. Concealment. Oh. How about you conceal... I need to do the double map thingy, because I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge! Okay. Right, this is it? Yes. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Doesn't pick up whistling. Good to know. And as the years go by, our friendship. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Double skellies, one with gold armor. You can get fucked. Minecraft, how about that? Okay, we're running down the clock. Oh, is there a river? It looks like there's... That's a Queepa. Queepa gonna blow! So when I was thinking of the pun for what I was gonna say for, the message for... Oh, God. Oh, God. For, Twitch, I was like, there's gotta be one for Creeper. But all of them sounded extremely dirty, and I didn't feel like typing that into a notification. Oh. So I just went with be mine and we can build a life together. Steve Riz. I should have... Oh, if I would have been thinking, I would have done... You can lay your bed next to mine. Steve Riz. Is this the same lake? I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. Right? Because I'm supposed to... That is it. Drive the boat on me. Woohoo! Hug this bank. Looks like this northern part isn't very much plugged in, so I'm gonna do that. Plugged in, mapped out. Dear Minecraft Bedrock, please allow me to get rid of these button prompts so that I can enjoy Minecraft in peace. Thank you. Sincerely, Noah. Boosted. Let's go. Took up a lot of my health. Don't you fucking... Jolly good show. How do y'all both miss? Ow! How do y'all... Oh! How do y'all both miss? Proceeds to hit me. juggled. Look at that. Ah, take that. You got a pretty good chunk of the map filled. Is this one looking? Yeah, it looks fine. Alright. Boat we go. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. All of the boats and hoes. Are you a Minecraft flat earther? Why, yes, I am. It would be really interesting if they put like round earth physics into this flat earth on Minecraft. Like, I would like different sunsets. I think that would be cool. I know it messes with the whole like sleep mechanic, but I think if you're like 1,000 blocks away from someone else, you should be able to sleep. Like that's the time zones, right? Like every 1,000 blocks. Telling you, Minecraft, I got plenty of mechanics I think would be cool in the game. I know modders probably did that somewhere. But I ain't no modder. I need to be... That's fine. I can be this high. Just giving these ideas out for free, man. There's Sanchez's house. That bit of the ocean actually irks me. I might fill in with the bucket. Is it worth me getting off here? Yeah. I need to build a dock over here. And I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I watch them roll away again. Yeah, sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, yes, I'll sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I had nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna run my way. Yeah, so on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Watch them roll away again. Oh, I got a second clock. I didn't even notice that. And I need to turn this into a locator map. Add paper. Oh, I left the crafting table out there. That's actually kind of funny. 5. First I need to turn it into a locator map. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, is it already? Oh, it's not 5, it's 6, I guess. No, not. Two, 5, 6. Alright, there we go. 2, 5, 6. Boom. Bam. Okay, so I need one up there. Because I think there's an ocean-ish here. With a pretty big island. Do I fill that in? I need to sleep either way, so once this hits nighttime, so let me make another locator map. Micah, what are you doing, Micah? Right? Yeah, only 5 and 6 need maps above them. I mean, I could if I really wanted. I mean, I could go this way. It's just this is land here. And that makes me not want to do that. I prefer more water areas than I do landlocked. What else do I need to do? Ooh, this is actually a good thing to do. $15, I'm 1 short. There's one thing that I can cook. I'm not actually 1 short because it takes 24. 4 short. It's 7 years ago. There's nothing raw? No raws? Alright. Let me get the wheat. Let me get the wheat. It's in my inventory, kind of. It's not enough. It's not enough. Few solid wheats left, but it's not enough. Where'd he was? What the fuck? Was it just dark enough? Oh my god. Nice. Okay, cows. Turning out baby cows here. Ow. Not touching! Oh shit! Ow. This is genuinely one of the most satisfying things to do in this game. I think we go north. I think we plug in... How do we get more people? To do? Okay. Empty map. Map goes there. Map 3 goes there. Boom. Okay. So now we have this. Okay. We have our tasks. I think I'm gonna do... Okay, I might end up doing it like this. might build a third. Speaking of building a third, grab one of these. Good, already. Alright, north we go. This sounds like a real life song and I can't remember what song it sounds like. This is on, so I'm chilling. Is there an unpublished? Oh my god, I thought it was sand or something. I thought it was done. No, that's gotta be sand. There's no way. Hopefully I'll get it on the way back. Look at that. It's just filling it in. It's just erasing. Hello, Dylan. I know, I was about to say. How, how are you this fine evening? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, those are the... Yeah, they stand up. They definitely stand up. Mm-hmm. I was I was just about to say, yeah, it's been so shitty today. Oh no. Yeah. Nice. Mhm. Yeah. Hopefully the weather will clear up next year. Oh my gosh. No, it's supposed to be raining tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's right. Actually, now I said that out loud. I'm not 100% sure that's right. Nope, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I think in the morning, maybe, but maybe not in the afternoon. But it looks like it says it's supposed to be cloudy all day. Yeah, that's true. You need one of those umbrella hats. Oh, Dylan just spoiled what his Christmas gift for me is gonna be this year. Let me get you a Lakers umbrella hat. Yeah, 77 Lakers umbrella hat. Uh-huh. Uh, I just have a dislike of any big city, fan base, not necessarily specifically the Lakers, but just like everyone. It's equal opportunity hate for me. Ah. Mm-hmm. Uh, the hangar. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm, got you. That's a spider. That's a creeper. Nice. Yeah, I remember just like growing up and always hearing Mike Madonna this, Mike Madonna. I was like, even as somebody that's not like super into hockey, like I knew who he was. Yep. Hmm. So so did they do it like they just had a camera on it when they revealed it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. Nice. That's sick. It's almost like they're revealing the Mike Madonna statue. Someone on their, like a friend of theirs statue. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. That's honestly my favorite thing to do at like big public events like that is to turn around and just look at the crowd and like just take that in because there's something just so like everybody's there to watch that one thing and there's something that's just so like I don't know, just so human about it, that moment of just seeing everybody together like focused on one thing. I love those kinds of photos. Like whenever they take pictures of like concert venues or that kind of stuff. Like, have you seen the when like Metallica and them went to Russia? Oh, you need to look that up. Like, I cannot. I think I want to say. Let me double check. Should just say Russia concert. This was after the fall of the Soviet Union, and I think it's close to 1 million people. Yeah, so it says Metallica's crowd performance of 1.6 million people. Mm-hmm. Yep. And that picture I really enjoy because if you like zoom in, there's just like some guys dressed in Soviet uniforms and or like Soviet era uniforms and you're like, wow, they really just like kind of are witnessing some amazing history that I'm sure a couple of generations ago they wouldn't have been able to. Not even just a couple generations, literally like 5 or 6 years like before, you probably wouldn't have been able to do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, that would be Wembley. I mean, is it Milton Keynes? Yeah. Oh, the Milton Keynes Bowl. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. That looks like yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's crazy. I've never even heard of that venue before. That's crazy. Hmm. A friend was telling me that. Oh my gosh, I just strained my back and I don't know how to undo that. A friend was telling me that they're doing like a. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Command Z, my back. Oh, it's gone. Um, that one of my friends was telling me that I think it's Green Day, The Fray. He said like a bunch, like almost every 2000s band, like similar to The Fray and Green Day. What's the other one? Blink 180? Maybe not Blink 182. It was somebody else. But he was saying that they're doing a concert in Florida. I think it's like Harbor Fest or something like that. I don't think that's the right name. But it was like he was listing off the bands. I was like, oh my god, that's like every that's like middle school music. Like literally every band that I listened to in middle school. I think, except for One Republic. That was the only one that he didn't list off. Hmm. Hmm. It's always funny to me whenever people are like, "Oh, if you still have this musical taste, like you're a child." It's like, dude, music's music, man. I listen to the Wiggles sometimes. Like, what the fuck? Sometimes I want to hear fruit salad yummy yummy. Like, mind your business. I know. That's like to today. Go ahead. We just got a letter. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's like today. I was listening to someone, or I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about, what the fuck is his name? I was saying his name earlier. Nope, that's not going to be helpful. Randy Newman. They were talking about Randy Newman. Oh, is this going to crash? Why, why TikTok, or not TikTok, fucking Twitch freak out. They were talking about Randy Newman, and I was like, they kept mentioning him, and they were like talking about his different songs, and I was like, this guy sounds familiar. I can't remember who he is, but Randy Newman's the one that wrote the Toy Story theme. The "You Got a Friend in Me." Yeah, and then he also did. I didn't know this. He did like the backing tracks for Cars and Monsters Inc. But then, so I was like, oh, let me look up some of like his back albums, not fully realizing that they were super depressing. Like some of them are really really like melancholy songs, and I was like, ugh. I was like, do I want to listen to this on Valentine's Day? Yeah. I was like, ooh. But it was funny. I was listening to he has a couple of different songs, but the what's it called? So I was listening to You Got a Friend in Me. I was like, is that childish music? Yes, but also no. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always those people that are like pocket watching what songs you listen to. It's always the tryhard alphas, and they're like, ugh, you listen to that? How can you listen to that? Rage the Machine's cool till I learned something, and it's like, or Rage Against the Machine is cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. If you ever, yeah, if you ever find yourself being like, "Oh, I'm a catch," like unironically, think think you might be the problem. Like, yeah, you might need to look into therapy. Yeah, that's just common courtesy. to accept that you might be the problem. Oh my god. Yeah. And then like you can't really argue the point because they're just like, no, it's like, dude, I learned like if you listen to what they're actually like, it's just like, dude, no. Like I just enjoy the music. Like it's music. It's it's art. You either like the art or you don't. And you could just say you don't like that art. That's fine, but don't judge people. Yeah. 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 The only people we do that to is Drake fans. We have a valid reason as to why that music's not for us. Yeah. Oh my god. I was trying to think of a pun. So like on Twitch, whenever you send out your like, you can send out a notification that you're streaming. And I was trying to think of a pun. Why did I need to stop here? Oh, no, no, no. It's cutting it out. You're doing good. Um, yeah. But the what's it called? So I was trying to think of like what the pun could be because I was trying to do one based off of Minecraft, and I just did the be Minecraft and we can build a life together. But there, I was trying to think of one with a creeper, and all I could think of was Radiohead. I'm a creep, and I was gonna try to find a quote from that, but I was just like, it's too much work. I don't think people would get it. I was like, nobody even pays attention to these messages anyways, so I just went with it was like be mine. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good song. Mm, I'm sorry, what was the name of the song? Online songs. I don't think I have, because that's kind of deep into their album. I'm not gonna be able. I'm streaming, so I won't be able to. I can play it on my phone. What is it? Online? Yeah. Bet. That's sick. The way it shifts. Because it doesn't, like, the bass is just going ham, and then the guitar comes in and just absolutely goes ham. I'm gonna have to listen to that more. Ooh, always love a bonus. Yeah, 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 that's the one, right? I recognized it from the title or from the cover art. Hmm. Yeah, you were always telling me about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Was that the one you were telling me? It's like worth like $2,000 or $3,000, something like that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. I don't know why I put an extra zero, but hmm. That's cool. It is interesting because I mean, like you've talked about it before, but like how records kind of have almost like a like you can record something on electric and it'll capture the moment, but like records for some reason just capture like the spirit of the moment better. It's kind of like a photo versus a video of an event. Like a photo can capture like the spirit of that moment or like what that means, and like a video, it'll capture the moment, but it doesn't necessarily capture the what's it called? The spirit of it in some ways. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. It is a really cool thing, and I mean, there's a reason that people still buy records today, as opposed to just completely switching to like DVDs. I also felt like just never really captured that same spirit that records did. Hmm. Is that because you want like a really nice record player and you're just like better to save up for that? Okay, got you. Yeah, that's interesting. See, this is the podcast that I need to do. It needs to be called Passionate Talks or something like that. Passion Talks, whatever. And somebody just comes on and gives like their special this hobby. Yeah. No, because that's the thing is it's like it's so compelling to listen to someone talk about something that they're really like just listening to you talk about records like genuinely gets me excited about records even though like I have no passion for record like if I'm being honest like it's really nice to learn all this information like I love to learn information about just anything because again it makes it better whenever I have a conversation with someone that is like slight is passionate about it and you like know a little bit of information and they're just able to springboard onto like the next subject and it's just so interesting to see people's face like especially person to person like Discord takes that away a little bit again the digital takes it away but like when you see somebody's face light up because you mentioned something that they're really passionate about oh it makes my day every single time it takes away like 1,000 bad conversations. Yeah. It's putting quarters in a jukebox and just letting the record play. Like, all right, you gotta sit down. It doesn't stop. There's no pause button. You're just letting it play. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, go ahead. Just mapping out locations. That's what I should do. I should just mute this and then just put the videos out with the real conversation. I need to find a way to record Discord audio so that way we can do this. I hate when there's islands like that because now I can't explore them as well. Nice. Yeah, and it also tells you so much about the person. Like without them even like talking about them, they could never mention something about themselves, and yet they've revealed so much of themselves in something that like because it's very personal to like have a hobby or like something like that. but it's also impersonal because, it's a hobby. Hmm. Yeah, and I feel like even just like kind of it's not a hipster, but like even if you're not into collecting them, like you said, they just look cool. So you get style points no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people. Yeah. That's so it's so funny because like yeah, you could have very specific like I think the most comparable thing I could do is to Pokemon cards. Like for me, Pokemon cards are like that little bit of nostalgia. And I'm sure that's true for like a lot of people that collect them. But like for me, it's almost disrespectful for me to I don't want to say disrespectful, but like to me personally, like I don't like the whole like buy, resell kind of, oh, is there profitability in these cards? Like that just kind of takes away the joy for me. The joy for me is like unwrapping the card. Like just opening the pack and being like, "Ooh, what did I get this week? Oh, that's beautiful art. Like, what is this? What is that?" Just the even the like cheapest cards I still find super interesting because again, there's just such pretty art on some of them. And or like I can't remember. I'm trying to think of like a card right now. There was Meowth. Like I had a bajillion of those growing up. And I remember the art like pat. Like it's just a Meowth sitting in the middle of a frame and it's like a bluish purple backdrop and that's it. Like it's just the most simple card, but even that to me was just like, oh, I'm getting to see Meowth like in a normal everyday like event like and I'm not even like a big mouth Meowth guy. Like it was just cool to see different ways that the artist interpreted what like the Pokemon could do or where the Pokemon would be in the world. And so like for me, I guess that would be like there's the people that collect it for the art and then there's the people that collect it for the money and for whatever else, but like for me it'll always be like the little nostalgia or just like the slight world building that even the dinkiest like 5 cent card gives. Like those speak way more to me than like the $1 billion cards or like that's also why I don't like gold foil Pokemon cards. It's too shiny. Like there's no story, there's no character to them. It's just shiny for the sake of being shiny. Like there's yeah, exactly. It just becomes caveman of ooh gold card. And for me it's like on the TCG on the app, they have cards that are like videos essentially. Like you open them or you can hold it and it'll do a little spiral like a Tinkerbell kind of magic dust. and then it'll start to play the video of like the Pokemon doing something, and those are so cool. Or it'll take you like through a scene. Let me see if I still have the video of that, because those genuinely are just so pretty that it just takes me away every single time I watch those, and it just teleports me back to being a kid and like opening a card pack. Because I know I. Go ahead. Yeah. Yep. And it's those price bumps that I just think is so ridiculous. Like, yeah, scalpers suck. Sorry. If you're a scalper, you kind of suck, man. Don't treat us like this. Yeah. Or you wouldn't even buy it because you just have the one, and that's all you would need. Like, you would probably be satisfied with one, or maybe even two. Like, there would be a number where you're just like, okay, this is satisfying enough for me. Like, I don't need any more. And I think that's the other thing with like scalping is it just feels gluttonous to just grab up as much of the cards as possible. I don't have the recording anymore. This is actually very disappointing for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Wow. Ridiculous. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm gonna have to screen record one of these. Because it's actually, like, it's such a cool thing. Ah! What was that? I'm just driving around in the game mapping. Yeah. Oh, it should be sailing around. Yeah, I got cars, man. No, 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 no. It's a boat. Let me drive a boat, you know? Yeah. So much better. Yeah, they drive so much better. Yes. Yeah. It was, I mean, like, real boat physics, but in this kind of a game, it's like, why do we need real boat physics? It's like, who are we training to be real boaters out here, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, shaders on Minecraft actually just make you want to go like explore the world. Like it's I've on the Xbox like it's just Bedrock, so you can't really add too many mods. I'm sure there's mods you could add, but like yeah. I've seen some of the ones from like computers and stuff and you're just like, wow. It makes the sunsets just 12 times better. Here, I'm gonna message you the video of the Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh. This is the worst possible thing. I'm miles away from my base and I need to go to the restroom. Where is Dylan? There's Dylan. Yeah, I sent it on Insta. I'm going to the island. Yeah, of Mewtwo, yeah. I have three of them. I I know it's so pretty, and I'm like, it just the honestly the way that they've made the like Pocket game or the TCG on because it's an app. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble, but it's so like they did it so well. They honestly just knocked it out of the park. I just wish they would get battling down a little better, because right now every deck is just annoying to play against. It's just annoy your opponent simulator. Here, I'm gonna quickly use the restroom. I'll be right back. Ooh, I can't get to the BRB on my stream. Oops. There we go. No, I smudged my glasses. I can actually take them off. This is Minecraft. I don't need fine details. Yeah. I can see in 8-bit or 64-bit, whatever this is. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Nice. Mm-hmm. Forgot to bring a crafting table. Tray unfortunate. Got this tree down though. Oh, I don't even have to cut a tree down. I just realized why I actually need to wear my glasses and why I should just clean them. Because I need to read chat. I mean, nobody's commenting in chat, so we're fine. But but if I see somebody comment in chat, I'm gonna have to clean my glasses. Yeah. Like I could probably read it, but there might be some some of the letters. I struggle to read chat without or with glasses. So, not because it's little, but more because I just struggle to read. I like that there's pictures because I struggle to read. It was I feel like it was some rapper that they were like showing him images of stuff. He was like, I'm glad you... But I don't know if it was like a bit or like a real comment. My mama said... My mama said the reason alligators so ornery is because they got such big teeth and no toothbrush to brush them with. Did he try? Oh, are they playing? Gatorade! Gatorade! Yeah. Dude, calm down, I didn't do it! Yeah, dude, but dude, Waterboy's such a good movie. Yep. one of my friends when we were watching the Super Bowl, he showed up in a Waterboy jersey. Yeah. And people would ask him like, "Who are you rooting for?" And he just pointed to the jersey. He's like, "Bobby Boucher." You remember that time? You remember that time Bobby Boucher took the Mud Dogs to the Bourbon Bowl? You can do it. Oh no, we suck again. He says it almost like a Frenchman. He doesn't say it like a Cajun person. He says it like a Frenchman. Oh no, we suck again. So it always cracks me up. Have you ever seen Old School? Oh my god, that one scene where they're all just hanging off the side with the cinder blocks. What does this do again? It's about trust. Do you trust that we gave you enough length in that rope? And then the guy that's just over the fucking manhole cover. Oh shit. What aggression. What's the one? Oh, the other guys. Dude, every time it's on Netflix, I have to watch it again because it's just so smart and so funny. It's so Oh, look, he's flying. I like how they did that joke twice because they do the beginning one with The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. Then they jump off the building. He goes, "Aim for the bushes." Yep. And then they do it again with the guy at the end, and he goes, "Oh look, he's flying." So you think they might survive, and then they just fucking die. And then he tries the water. Oh. That's a good one. Because that's one of those quotes that, like, it has no business being quoted. But, but it's so good. It's so good because it's just such an odd thing to say, like, in general. The other... Yeah, get electrolytes. Yeah, I like cucumber water. And in fact, the first time I had it was actually in Washington, D.C. at a hotel. And I was like, this is amazing. This is great. They should bottle this. Well, I was too young. I was like 9 at the time, so I hadn't seen it hadn't come out yet, but when it came out and he was talking about what's it called? Water, it was like, yep, I know that. Oh my god. Oh, there's another good quote in that movie that always cracks me up. Oh, when he goes, "I'm a peacock, let me fly!" I say that all the time. It's between, and then my favorite like scene that I just think had to be like so funny to shoot is when he's yelling at when Michael Keaton's yelling at them for fighting at the funeral. And he's like, "Guys, you need to stop doing." And he's like whisper yelling, and he's just like, "Guys, you need to stop doing that. This is a funeral like of some heroes, and you're over here fighting like a bunch of prima donnas. What are you fighting about? Who's gonna be best next? The next best thing? And this city doesn't need." And then the wife walks by, and he's like, "Hi, sorry, so sorry for your loss. So sorry, so sorry." And they all are just like, "So sorry." He's like, "Cut the shit, guys." Friday night and then yeah, yeah. And then the captain just like keeps quoting what's it called? It's not Destiny's Child. It's cuz it's what is he? Oh my god, the captain keeps quoting songs from he just keeps don't go chasing waterfalls. He's like, "Guys, don't go chasing waterfalls." And he's like, "Oh, you know, oh, he's like, "Are you quoting so and so?" And he's like, "What? No, I've never heard that music before." And then he like does another quote, and it's just like way too in depth on the music. So they're like, "Dude, you definitely have listened to this band before." It's like, "No, I've never heard this song." What do you think you're talking about? Mhm. Oh my god, dude. Guys, I'm being kidnapped in a police station. Nobody cares. Everyone flips around. Gun on the ground! Gun on the ground! Guys, I did a desk pop! I did it! Sorry, Cap. Do you know how much paperwork I'm gonna have to do if it gets out that there was shots fired in the bullpen? I'm already having to work two jobs. I'm having to work Bed Bath and Beyond at night. I love that callback joke too. I'm having to work Bed Bath and Beyond at night because I'm trying to put my son through NYU because he's going to theater school. But sure, I have time to deal with your bullshit about doing a desk pop. We usually use these for ceremony, but but because of your actions, now you're gonna be carrying one of these until you know how to respect a gun. Oh my god. The other classic movie that I feel like just so encapsulates like just early childhood comedy is definitely Nacho Libre. Like that's still like that's top like you could watch that now as an adult and still enjoy that movie. And probably more because there's definitely a lot more like sexual jokes. Like the one where he's like, Encarnacion, and he's like singing the song to her, and then he's like, I was in the desert, I touched the grass, I wipe my tear, or I wipe my he like tries to rhyme grass, and then like obviously it's supposed to be ass, but then he just goes, "I wipe my tears." Then he just breaks out, Encarnacion. I know that part more, but I can't remember the actual joke, which is so infuriating. I remember him yelling Encarnacion, but I forget the fucking joke. That's annoying. Oh my gosh, they have glacier melt in this game now? Crazy. Yeah. The egg didn't give me eagle powers. It's your cut. Yeah. People loved you. Dude, that one, and then uh, Steven, you've never been baptized? No. I am a man of science. Steven, you have to be baptized. He slowly fills the bucket of water, and then he just slams his face in the water. I baptize you! Yeah. Yes! Yeah, yeah, yeah. He throws tortilla chips down in an alley. And then he. Oh, no, 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 no. So I think he goes there because they leave the tortilla chips so that way he can eat them or like give. They're like donating them slash throwing them out. So the orphanage takes him, and so he jumps him for the tortilla chips. Oh my god. They don't. I think it's on Paramount. I think it's on Paramount Plus, which is so annoying because it was on Netflix for a little while, and I watched it on there again recently. But you can. I feel like you can almost watch it on YouTube because it's one of those movies that like not to say it really speaks to people because for me especially it was like the first time really seeing Mexico represented in a way that like yeah, it played a little bit on the stereotype of like oh Mexicans are like kind of poor and all this other stuff, but it also like talked about Mexican culture in such reverence and like the reverence for like luchador and that kind of stuff. And so that was like the first time in like film I really felt seen. And that I think that movie and Spy Kids, like those meant the world to me because both of them are like Hispanic families and you didn't have to like be Hispanic to get why the movie was good, but it added a layer to it if you were Hispanic. Like it was just such a good movie. But yeah, Spy Kids is the other one. And they were talking to Robert Rodriguez, and I don't know if you know who he is, but he's like a filmmaker in Austin. He made Spy Kids, the Machete series, um, Sin City. He made that series, the Mariachi. Like he does a lot of big action movies, or did a lot of big action movies in the 2000s, and now he was one of the first people to really put like Austin on the map as like a cinematic capital. And he's not a big reason, but he was one of the early South by Southwest success stories. Um, and dude, like he he fought. He was like, because they wanted to cast someone else to be the father other than Antonio Banderas for Spy Kids, and he like fought tooth and nail, and he was like, "No, Antonio Banderas deserves to be the father." And they were like, "Well, nobody's gonna understand why he's Hispanic," and he's like, "Hispanics will." They're like, "We don't have to mention it other than that. Like, just putting him in will be enough." And it was because it showed like a functional Hispanic family. And then not only that, but their last name is, oh, is it? It's not Sanchez because he doesn't usually do like super common Hispanic last names. He does it. What was their name? Oh my god. Now I have to look it up. Also, the burger scene. Did you ever watch Spy Kids? Oh, never mind. They did go with like a somewhat common Hispanic last name. It was Cortez. Um, but they, what's it called? When they cooked the hamburger, do you remember that? They like put, okay, so they put like what looks like uh, a pouch of like microwave popcorn in the uh, in the microwave, and then they turn it on, and a burger pop, like a full like burger pops out. And I remember as a kid, like thinking, "Wow, that is the coolest thing! Like, what the heck?" And then recently on a podcast that I listened to, oh my God, what's her name? The girl that does the voice for Jinx and was the main character on Fallout series. She has really big eyes. Fuck. No, I'm gonna have to look that up. Ooh, that's gonna be a good watch. Ella Purnell, that's her name. Ella Purnell came out on a podcast and she was talking about that burger. And so they looked up the video and it was just a fucking Big Mac. It was a McDonald's ad. I was like, wait, what? And I rewatched it. Sure enough, it was a McDonald's ad. I was like, what the fuck? I remember watching that as a kid and being like, this is the most amazing burger I have ever seen in my life. It was a fucking McDonald's ad, dude. Dude, the song that's playing right now in Minecraft is such a banger. It's like chimes. It's like doo doo doo. Chimes with like a xylophone backing. You might have your music turned off, or what I've found, because I never have music on, um, the it doesn't play music all of the time. It just plays it every now and then. I guess so you don't get tired of like the 5 songs that they have. hmm Yeah, because a lot of times, like if I'm playing and I'm not streaming, I'll just put Discord, Spotify on, because I'm like I would prefer to listen to my music. So actually, last night, because I like I said, I hurt my thumb, so I didn't feel like streaming, and I was extremely tired. Um, the what's it called? Searching for words, searching for words. Oh, I was playing a game and it was a modified version of uh Minecraft, and it's like called Cave Dweller, which I'm gonna play later on stream, so don't get jealous, stream. But the Cave Dweller, if you don't have your music on, you miss like some of the sound cues that he's there apparently. So I was like bumping to Spotify. I was listening to like Bruno Mars and like a bunch of other music, and I was like, "Wait, what the fuck?" Because the person I was playing with was like, "Noah, Noah, do you hear it? Do you hear it? We're near it." And I was like, "No, I don't hear anything. I was just bumping to Bruno Mars." And she was like, "You should probably turn music on and turn your music down." And so then I did that, and I was like, "Oh, I am missing a lot of." Hence, just slowly walking towards my death. Yeah. Dude, I'm just vibing out right now. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm about to die? Hmm. Oh no. Dude, now I feel like they also turned down creepers. Cause like before you would like hear the walking up and then the tss, and now I don't hear that. I don't hear any of that. I just it's just and then you're gone. Unless you yeah. Oh my god. I have overstayed my welcome. The freaking yep. The phantoms are out. They're hungry. I might stop stream for a little bit and get off Xbox. I think Chloe's supposed to be on. She said she was going to start streaming at 9:30, so probably around so yeah, so probably around 10 she'll be on. Oh, you don't know. If you don't know, Dylan, Chloe is Chloe and AJ. Actually, AJ's whole family is notoriously late for shit. Right. Yeah. No, they're notoriously late for shit. It's so funny. Yeah, I think I've met Daryl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. What are they? What are they gonna do? Write himself up? Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Uh huh. That's so funny. Mhm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, AJ and them, they're just always late. I think one time it was his mother's birthday, and she showed up like 45 minutes late to her own birthday party. Yeah, go ahead, tell the story. Hmm. Yeah. Oh no. Hmm. Oh no. Oh, that skeleton's riding a spider. Hmm. Oh no. Oh shit, I might die. Ah! Ah! Oh, you look pissed off two of them? Okay, I got one. Oh, I got an ender pearl. That's dubs. Oh, I don't have my shield or my quick bar. Okay, quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, they can't hit me. They can't hit me. How many more? Okay, we're clear. Go, 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 go. I live! I live! Oh my gosh. Oh. No, yeah. Getting the wrong location is the worst, and then getting traffic on top of that is like just the worst possible thing. Ugh. And then not only that, but then like everyone is just driving slow. Like something about Sundays just in Texas, people just instantly are like checked out. They're just like, ah, don't need to don't need to think about how I'm driving. Just driving. It's like yeah. It's like if I don't need to be anywhere important, nobody else does. So I'm just gonna slow it down. That's not the right map. There we go. Oh yeah. Is this right? Now I'm very confused what these maps are supposed to look like. What the f- Did I make two of the same maps? Is this... Okay, I did make... Ah, no? Wait, that's over there. Where's the other new map? Is that all the maps I had? Really? Okay, interesting. Nice. Slowly filling out the world. What game is he playing? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That game will punish you if you try to get greedy. Nope, that's not the map. That's the map. Nope, that's not the map. That island is so much bigger than I thought it was. Oops, that's a potato. Nice. There's almost nothing more pleasant than just having a filled-in map in Minecraft. I don't know if you've ever. Hmm. That's what I'm talking about. I did that right now. Well, I did. It's right now. Well, you can't do the whole world because now they're infinite. But I've done one, two, three, four. A 4x2 with like at zoom. What is this? 3 of 4. So pretty big maps. Yep. I was just sailing around the ocean, figuring out where everything was. Jesus. I usually do 3x3, but I'll do like the most zoomed out. This one I decided to be a little more zoomed in, just because it looks nicer. Like when you're super zoomed out, just like certain little features don't show up as well, and it's hard to tell what's what in the world. But yeah, as when people start getting into like 12-12, 10-10, like those are crazy big maps. Yeah. So where so if you put the map on the wall, that marks where that map is. So if somebody else has a copy of that map, it will mark where that map is. So like, usually what I'll do is I'll give everyone maps, and I'll like try to map out where they are, because sometimes, especially with like AJ and them, they'll like to live in different parts of the world, and so if you map like all the way to them, it looks so cool. I did it once where I mapped, I think it was like 4,000 blocks, like between 2,700 and like negative 2,700. And it was just like a long line of maps and then like a 6 block around Diego's house. And it was just like, because I had a really long wall, so I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll do it. And it just barely fit. Like, like, I had exactly the right amount of blocks to be able to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Like, the house that I built right now, like, this one's a lot bigger. So if I really wanted to, like, I think it's, what's this wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have a 6x6 wall. Dude, 12x12 must be I just did the math of what that would actually look like. Holy crap. That's literally, this is 1/4 of a 12x12. That's so crazy. That's the thing that I also think is insane is whenever people build, like, they'll build something and they'll turn it into an album cover. So, like, they'll go to a random spot in the world and then just, like, mow it down and then, like, put, like, an album cover and then, like, have the map of it on their wall so it looks like they have album covers on their wall. Yeah, and sometimes they have to, like, some of them get, like, super detailed. Like, somebody did a Billie Eilish album cover, and, like, the way that they would do the shading was, like, they would do different levels of elevation just to get, like, the shading correct. It's so cool the way some people do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like that first block, you're kind of like, okay, this is where this is where that is. I assume you, like, on the bigger ones, I assume you just, like, do small maps first and then just, like, zoom out with it. Because, like, if you know the math to how the maps zoom out, then, like, you can easily do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That would probably be exactly what they do. Yeah. See that right there, that's why I just Oh my gosh, that's so smart to do a pixel generator on a picture and then you just use the literal pixels to That's so smart. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's so smart. I was just amazed where they're putting blocks and somehow, I mean, it's just as magical. Like, I'm not gonna say it's less magical, but that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna take a 30-minute break off stream and probably off Xbox as well. I might get on if Chloe ends up in the Discord or not. I don't know. But I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat. Stream, you've been great. Peace.
Building tower.
That's not
That's it. Battle Royale.
Alright, good night, stream.
Avoid the gap.
That's
Get
true.
right